What is going on, everybody? Welcome into another episode of No Sweat Bets. You have myself, JD from Line Movers. I got my main man, Joe from Lay Off the Juice, here with me. What is going on, man?
Feeling pretty good, man. Ready to rock, keep rocking and rolling.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Well, to actually to do a little housekeeping, I guess first. Um, Yesterday the best bets went 1-1. I lost mine. I had the Twins yesterday on the show. I gave out two bets, and they were both underdogs. Gave out the Twins, and then I gave out the Marlins. Actually, first five. Of course, the Marlins one hit. The Twins didn't. Um, so hopefully, y'all played both of those, and you made a little bit of money there. But Joe hit his. He had low over 1.5 hits, runs plus RBIs,
Yeah,
and I believe he had at least two hits.
yeah. He had two hits at his
Yeah,
first two plate appearances, so
yeah. So that
super.
was nice sweat free cash. Um, but yeah, this is the MLB part of the show, and we're gonna get right into it, guys. We got a game. First game up on the slate tonight. We have the Dodgers at the Guardians. Dodgers laying minus 125 here on the road. Got a total of 9. Um, for the Dodgers, we have Dustin May on the mound. He's 2-4 on the season, has a 4.09 ERA and a 1.24 WHIP. Um, we'll have to say for most of this year, Dustin May has been somebody um, who I've been trying to fade in some type of way, like not necessarily fading him with the other side, but most of the time playing the game over. There's what I there's how I normally choose to fade him. But I will have to say, in his past few starts, he has started to look more like his. He started to look more actually like his old self, um, which is actually definitely good to actually see. Um, but then on the other side, you have actually Bybee going to a day. He is 4-4 on the year, has a 3.57 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP. Um, Bybee, especially at home. His actual home numbers. Sorry guys, I don't have them pulled up right here, right here in front of me. But he's been very good. His numbers at home are, I mean, they are very good. But me personally, I just don't think he's that guy. I just don't think he's that good. Um, and actually, like even just as far as his like overall numbers here, I just don't think that he is that guy. I think these numbers we're going to see go actually up. And then you have a Dodgers offense yesterday that actually broke out and scored 7 runs. And that was a spot where I was going to stay off of them because they were coming off of the Sunday night game. That's a spot where we normally see teams not actually do as well. But the Dodgers, I mean, their actually lineup, we all know, is just so good. Um, they like scored 7 runs. And I think tonight, the matchup they have here, um, that they can definitely put up runs. And this is gonna be the first time this year where I am, as far as Dustin May, I am actually gonna back him. Uh, Give me the Dodgers here at minus 125. I just think that overall this is just a cheap price. So that's how I'm gonna go here. Joe, what are you thinking here?
I'm a little hesitant about Dustin May. It's like he's one pitcher that I cannot get right for whatever reason. But I am gonna go with the over 9 points on this one. To make a long story short, Dustin May isn't that guy at home. He's better at home than on the road. And then when I'm looking at what is it, Bibby?
Yeah,
I'm looking at his overs and I'm like, well, I'm looking at his I'm sorry, having a brain fart for a second. I'm looking at his home versus away splits. At home, he's extremely good. However, when I looked at his earned run props, it's at over 2.5, and it's juiced to minus 140. So the books are telling you they expect the Dodgers to score some runs in this one. I
yeah,
love the Dodgers to score some runs. They have been hammering every pitcher that looks way better than they are, and I think that's the spot that it is today. I think Bibby is just his numbers look very good, but wait until he plays the Dodgers and let's see what his numbers look like. I see this game easily being like 7-3 Dodgers. Um, But again, I'm afraid to back Dustin May. So I'm just gonna take it safer and just go with the over 9.
Okay. I definitely don't mind that. Yeah, for me, just to go a little bit further here, as far as the bullpens, as far as far as who they have available tonight, the Dodgers definitely have the edge there. Then as far as the lineup, I mean, this goes without saying, the Dodgers have the edge there. That's a very clear edge. But then as far as the starter goes, I actually with Dustin May, like I said, I do think they have the edge there too. So for me, they have the edge across the board here, and you're getting them at a cheap price. But I understand why it's a cheap price. Like I don't think it's a trap line or actually nothing like that. Like
Yeah.
I understand why it's a cheap price because the book's kind of saying, hey, Dustin may get hit here. You know, that's what they're saying. But I'm gonna, for the first time, like I said, put a little bit of trust there in actually him. So
And one more thing, I am fading a trend. So sometimes I like to find these what I call false trends, and this is one. When I'm looking at Cleveland's record at home, they're 2-8. Far as the over under. So most games, the last out of the last 10 they played, only two have went over. To me, that's not a strong trend. Just looking at who they've played at home, they haven't played a team like the Dodgers. So I am fading a trend, letting you know so that you can tread lightly or do whatever you want. I did see that information. Doesn't matter. I love fader spots like this.
love it, man. Well, let's keep it moving here, guys. We have one more game that we're going to go over for y'all, and this is another early start game. When I say early start, like they're all still night games, but um, got the Giants playing the Tigers. Um, Giants are laying -120 on the road, total of 7.5. For the Giants, we have Logan Webb on the mound. He is 5-4 on the year, has a 2.67 ERA and a 1.2 WHIP. Um, I mean, Logan Webb has been pitching good, man. Sometimes, as far as the Giants' bats, they haven't really backed him up actually that well. So that's why his like wins and loss, it doesn't look anything that like great. But if you just look at his overall numbers, though, you can see he definitely has been pitching well. I will say his last start versus the Royals, he did give up 10 hits, which I mean for him in a start, that obviously is a lot of hits. But he held them to only 3 runs. Um, and that's he was able to get out of jams, and that right there shows you something. But anyway, for me, this is like still a quote bounce back start though. Um, you know, so I'm definitely liking that. And then you have Jack Flaherty on actually the other side. He is 2-6 on the year. He has a 4.39 ERA and has a 1.18 WHIP, which I'm surprised with that WHIP. I mean, because he's pitched in 10 games now. A 1.18 WHIP is like it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
So I am surprised to see that. But when he does give up hits, he can get smacked. um, and tonight Jack Flaherty is he's just one of the Tigers pitchers that I just can't back. You know, I think the Dodgers are the play. I mean, not the Dodgers. I think the Giants are actually the play here. I think you're getting a really good price because the Tigers have been so good at home. They've been a great home team, and I think there's playing in to this here. So for me, yeah, give me the Giants. I actually like what I'm thinking. Here's a cheap price, Joe.
For me, I'm gonna go with the over on the first 5. It's only at 3.5, and to me, there's just too many ways this can go over. Yes, Logan Webb's coming off of a bounce back, but there's a lot of pitchers that like really don't disclose injuries, and for a pitcher to give up 10 hits and a couple runs, it's like, all right, something might not be right. A release point might not be right. He may be going through something in his personal life, whatever, right? But his last 3 road games, he's given up 1, 5, and 2 runs, right? So I do think he's the better of the 2 pitchers that are here today. Looking at the home run rate, he keeps the ball inside of the park, which does matter a lot. This is baseball weather, 70 degrees. And Flaherty, he's given up 11 home runs. That's a lot. That means you're doing something too risky. When you get hit, you're getting hit hard. I just think that there's too many ways that this can get to 4 before the first 5 innings is over. In his last 3 home games, he's given up 2, 5, and 3. So Flaherty is going to get me majority of the way there, and I just really need the Tigers, I'm sorry, to give me like 1 or 2 runs, and this goes over. So give me the first 5 over 3.5.
And that's the thing with me. Also, why I like the Giants even more here, because this like total is definitely low. And I mean,
feel like it's an overreaction to yesterday, 3-1.
I mean, they're saying that both pitchers are going to do well. But if you're going to give me that, I think Flaherty may pitch okay, but I think he's the one that is way more likely to give up those runs. So give me the Giants here. Definitely love them. Well, yeah, guys, for us in the MLB portion of today, there's going to be it for us. If you would like us to do something else, if you would like to see us go through more games, or if you like us, doing these 2 games, getting in and out quick, definitely let us know. And we're about to do best bets, but yeah, if y'all could smash that like button for us, and then just comment, guys. Comments really help. It don't even have to be. You can just type in a single word. Like, it doesn't.
LFW, baby.
There you go. There you go. Just actually comment that. That's short and takes you no time. If you could do that, that really helps us out. But Joe, what is your best bet?
I got the over 9 in the Cleveland Dodgers game. If you can get 8.5, go for it. But I think over 9 I think it's a generous number. I do see this again ending 7-3 Dodgers. But just give it to me. I feel like this line is far too low, and I'm fading the trend because I don't think this is a solid trend. I do think this trend has a ton of potential to fade. So give it to me. Over 9.
Like it. Guys, I'm actually going to that same game, except give me the Dodgers. Give me them on the money line. You can currently get them at -125. Like I said, I'm going to put some trust in Dustin May on the road. And I think for the Dodgers here, this is a cheap price. So, guys, here's our best bets up on the screen so everybody can see them. As far as through all of our shows yesterday, we actually went 3-1. So as far as the basketball show, that one is actually already up. So definitely make sure to check out that one also. As far as in the links below us, as far as actually Discord, guys, get in there. We have actually more free plays. We can go in there and chat, and it's completely free. So definitely get in there with us. And then if you want to get into VIP to get all of our plays, and not just us, we have other guys too. When we cover literally everything, UFC, golf, soccer, and actually then of course all of your major sports. So yeah, definitely join us. But Joe, do you want to take us out?
Like my boy DJ Khaled said, you either win with us or watch us win. Either way, let's fucking win, baby.
Let's fucking win, guys.